Hello guys, this is Luffy, and today I am gonna be playing L.A Noire. I played this game a little bit just to see if my controller would work, and it didn't work that well, so yeah, we're just gonna start the game. Boop. This is gonna be a playthrough, so I'll try to push through this as best possible.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay. Oh. Alright. We're getting thrown into this immediately, I see.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Ooh.
All right,
Right.
have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Camera?
If you still don't come up with
Sounds like a
anything,
plan.
come find me and we'll talk it out.
See it for a reverse
2 heads are
camera
always
view?
better than 1.
Alright. Hey, I guess we're looking through. Alright, I can ask him for advice.
Look at this junk.
Do I click? Do I click?
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Come on, I hear the music. What am I clicking? Oh, there it is. Alright. Do I grab it? Alright.
Jesus.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Doesn't tell me anything. Of course it does. Alright. Lay it down. Is that it? What is this?
This isn't what we're looking for.
This is the one I'm
What have
looking
you got,
for.
Phelps? Anything?
No, I don't. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a newspaper. Shrink sets. The mind is a...
I tell you, I'm
The
jinxed.
final frontier.
I always get landed with this crap.
Oh, ooh, cutscene.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Okay. I don't know, something about how they move makes me laugh. Huh.
Nope.
Wonder if this is helpful. Beer. Oh, I collected one of the 13 newspapers. Sweet. What's everything? What's he do? Oh, ah. Alright, let me run over here. You're such a slow jogger. Alright, let's a look. Oh. Wyatt?
Shooter put him up
Huh?
against the wall and blew his brains out.
Look how
Hell of a
tall
way
he
to
is.
go.
Look at
Doesn't
his
really matter how
partner.
you go
Alright.
once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me,
A lot of
Phelps.
blood, I see. Huh. Oh. Huh. There's a gun up there. Somehow.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window.
Huh.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Okay, well,
All
told me
right,
to
don't hurt yourself.
look at the stuff down here. Wow. Go back. Case objects. Wow. Investigate.
The gun's
Alright.
up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, thanks for telling me where I need to look. Oh, Jesus, he's strong. I would never be able
What kind of
to.
chumps do these homicide guys think we
Oh,
are?
there it is. Look-see, look-see. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, oh.
Smith & Wesson.
How you doing,
Serial
Cole? Found it
S71893.
yet?
Let's hear my partner. Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Huh. Okay. You gonna keep it? Yeah.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay, I guess we're going to the gun store. Locations. Gun store. That is destination.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Boom, boom, boom.
No
Why
harm
so
in doing some
fast?
digging.
Why are you running?
The
Why
suits
are
didn't
you
seem to
running?
give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
I'm
Can't
drifting.
wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
How do I get into this car? E? Did he just... I'm gonna leave my partner. Here. Are you coming? Alright, let's go. Hold S to reverse. H2 siren. I don't think we need a siren for this. I'll go this way. Destination is marked with the yellow icon. S.
Go straight through.
Alright. Is the red light or green light? I cannot tell. Oh, it's not.
Take the next right.
Alright, sounds like a plan, partner. This one. Whoops. Now what?
Go straight over.
Okay.
Turn left when you can.
Turn left when I can. Oh, Jesus Christ. Either me or anyone else can drive here. I think I turned here. This one?
Take the next left.
Good.
Keep going straight.
Oh, there it goes. We found the gun shop. 10:31 p.m. Is that what he does when there's no one in here? Boosh.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Alright.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27, 27, 27, nickel, walnut grip. Nice. 14, 26, 27, polished nickel pearl grip. This one?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Okay. Locations. Let's go to the department. And it says destination. Alright, let's leave. My friend, let's leave.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din. Go left just now.
We take oddly sharp left. Oh!
You should take the next right.
No, come on. Go! Nope. Now you go as soon as I try to pass you. Alright.
take the next right turn.
Oh, this sharp turn? Oh, Jesus Christ. I hit something. The other.
You need to take the next left.
Alright, he wants us to do this one. Whoops, sorry, dude.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. Take it right here.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on
You're not
impulse.
gonna tell me the
Go left here.
left.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Oh my god, go.
Are you blind?
I'm trying. Stern. Are you blind? Are you an NPC in a GTA 5?
Turn left when you can.
Alright. So, like, right here?
Turn left up ahead.
Where are you taking
Take the next.
Buddy, you're not. Are you just. Okay. Alright, just making sure.
Left.
Left right here. Relax. Oh my god, I hate being an actual person. I should drive a car and wait in traffic.
Stay on this road.
Will do. Oh my god! What the hell was that? Can't you see I'm driving like 80 over the speed limit? Now what? Turn.
Straight on.
So I'm turning. Oh. Or whatever blue thing is. They actually pick up people in this game?
Go straight through.
This guy. Oh my god. What? Apartment right here. Oh my god. It took us 40 minutes to get over here? Okay. What go what? Am I going in this one?
When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Ooh. 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Let's go. Oh, he's skipping stairs. Mad lad. You?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Aww.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh!
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
My punch? Oh! Oh, this is easy. Or this guy can't fight. Come on, dude. You should grapple. Come on, I'm pressing all these buttons. Come on, grapple. Oh! Oh my god!
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
He knocked you out cold, buddy. Alright, what am I looking at?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright. Alright. Oh! That's a lot of names.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
That's not where you're...
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Excuse me. F you.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh, we're going. Alright.
Take the next right.
Take the next right. Will do. Oh, you parked. Oh, it's right here.
Quick, you guys, the cops
Oh,
are here.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, got a shotgun. What control?
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Left control check.
We don't know how many are in there.
Run,
Take
run,
it slow.
cool.
Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You got me closer?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's it? We got them all?
Did I get that guy?
I think we got them, Cole.
Are you sure?
Should be all clear.
No chance I hit that guy behind the counter. Or whatever.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself. Why, you! Watch it!
Knock someone over. That's cool.
Hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or
The
I will
ladder
shoot.
climb it. Alright.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
How is this old dude so fast?
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh my god! No, don't do that.
You're kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
I haven't asked for.
No way I'm going back inside.
Oh my god.
I've done my time.
Oh, come on.
You assholes
It's
already
over,
screwed
Bowers.
me once.
He's like lightly jogging. Oh my god. Alright, run, Cole.
Give it up,
Run,
Bowers!
Cole.
There's nowhere left to go!
Run, Cole. What's this?
Looks like
What
we've
the
got
hell
the
was
place
that?
to ourselves.
Hell? Come on, go. You got this. Hell, bozo.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Oh, no.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Kelso, in my office now. Does he look like? Or whatever. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Oh, is that cool?
The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh, we're running. Oh, no we're not. Just look up. Oh.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
It was like 2 seconds. How did you call him that quickly? How did you
Okay,
get
stand
here so
further
fast?
back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you
They
in a
really
moment.
don't like homicide. Alright, let's take a look-see.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Nothing in there. Here. Oh ho ho! A paper. Galata.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Alright. What about your arm, buddy? Nothing? Alright. It's nothing like Detroit. This is like it tells you. You just gotta figure it out. I hear the music still. No, up here. Oh, I think he's dead. Oh, something on the ground here. Oh!
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Alright. Why are you standing over here? Is there a gun in the trash can? There's a gun in the trash can.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
What else?
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Dude in the orange? What's this?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Hello, friend.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Alright, thanks, buckaroo.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Alrighty. Let me review my evidence real quick. Alright, we got a shooting. Layaway voucher. That says made out Chicasera. Shooting. Fatal sidewalk shooting. 1 male victim. 32. 5 kilogram sidewalk. And an FN Browning jump. Alright. Is this the lady? Hello.
Can I
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Oh, you're the
Clovis
lady.
Galleta.
This. Witness details are entered on the left. Alright. Questions are listed on the right. Stew store clerk witnessed to murder of Everett Gage. Your guess out. Alright.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay. What the hell is this? Why are you looking? Okay, well, it's basically telling me to lie. Okay. +3 to accuse the witness of lying. Alright, this person's definitely lying.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Well, let's... The voucher?
Your pearl
Yeah,
earrings,
let's
Miss
go.
Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Oh, okay. Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You think the witness is lying, but you lack proof. Select doubt. Press 2 to call this statement into doubt. Alright, well, it's kind of like, yeah, definitely doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
He's a Nazi.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Alright, if you think the witness is telling the truth, press the truth. Press 1 to accept the statement as the truth. Alright.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Let's go.
You've been very brave.
Earning experience will
We'll
raise
need
your
you to
rank
make a
and
formal
unlock
statement about
rewards.
what happened to Mr. Gage.
15 experience.
Does that mean I can still collect
Woohoo! My...
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Swag. Got a lot out of that. Alright, what are we doing next? Locations. I should go check. Go check. Let's go there.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. Girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Ooh. Ah. All right.
You should take the next right.
We're taking a right. What the hell? Okay, now what?
Take the next right.
Ah! Let's go. Lights turn green. Come on. Boom. Oops.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
I'm sorry.
Next left.
Point thing just turned, but then my partner's gonna yell at me. So, now what?
Next right.
Next to it. I got your plate. I don't care.
Go straight over the intersection.
Over the intersection. Now what?
Straight on.
Now
Turn left up ahead.
turn left. I can't turn left. Let's go.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay. Oh no.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer. He's coming this way. I didn't know.
Hello! Get back here!
What? Why do I have a gun?
You call these real?
Don't we need this dude alive? Come on.
Too late, Kalu!
Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. You're close enough. Why do I have
Don't
a
make
gun?
it worse, Kalu! Lock him up and throw away the key!
Come on, Cole. Get hit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm here now. What do you want? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
What are we waiting for?
I can't talk to. There we go.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Ease.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you.
Wilshire Police
The one you
Station.
never saw.
3 times.
The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
Who?
I hear it's you who knocked down
What are you
Malefactor from
talking
the
about?
shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay, I got a feeling I'm gonna fail this, but whatever. If I fail, it's not gonna be that rough, I suppose.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
I see my lawyer.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I don't think so. Let me look at my notebook. It had nothing to do with me. Okay, well, I think you're lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, no. It had nothing to do with me, it says.
We know
Yes!
all about
Let's
the
go.
argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possible
Let's change the
religious
subject.
motive.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a Nazi.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like I was mistaken.
What did he say? Can I see? Oh, all right. Oh, I can look at the chat log. This is so helpful. Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu. Yeah, I guess you're one of them. You hated Jews, didn't you, Mr. Kalu? I don't know what you're talking about. Ah. I use... Okay, I know what intuition does. It gets rid of one of them, but it's probably gonna get rid of truth. And I'm just gonna be stuck here. It's just gonna do what it doubt. Yes! Woo!
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu.
Yeah.
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
L. Bozo.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Ho ho ho. You know what this is coming up to? Gotta become detective though. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Alright, we finished that one. So that means this is the end of the video. If you want to see another one, just like say it in the comments, cause I think I'm doing pretty good at this. And if you think just me is boring, tell me who you want to see in the video. Just commentate with me, so maybe I can bring them. So have a good day. Bye.